It's my birthday. Birthday attitude. Actually, technically, it's not my birthday yet, but it's 2 days to my birthday. However, when you'll be seeing this video, I guess it should be my birthday already. So I'm here, turning 30. Oh my God, I'm getting old. So I was thinking recently about a couple of things, and I thought my birthday would be a great time to share these thoughts. And one of those things I was thinking about is that you see in this life, you need to know how to make your hair by yourself, because look at my life, look at me. That's how I used to carry this hair like this now. Because the power to go and sit down in a salon now to make this hair is something else. Beyond the power, when I think about the money I need to spend on them to making this hair, I'm like, oh my God, am I sure this is not a skill I want to learn like this? Because this money is too much. It's too much. So I know that even when I was in Nigeria, I didn't used to make my hair very often. I'm not so much of a fan of making my hair all the time. And that was when hairdressers were available and were cheap. Now that they are expensive, I'm even having more excuse not to make the hair. So I think knowing how to make your own hair is a life skill that people should know should have, that we should learn. And for the guys too, learning how to cut your hair by yourself. I saw a video of a guy who was cutting his hair by himself, and I was like, my God, this is really a life skill. Like, seriously, the money these people are collecting from our hand is too much. It's too much. It's not fair. And the second thing is that you see flat belly, flat stomach. It's not going to matter in heaven. No. The Lord is not going to check at the gate and say, those that have flat stomach, you can go in. Those that don't have flat stomach, you can be walking back. No. So I'm not going to kill myself anymore. This is what will kill me. All these people with flat stomach, they want to be harassing me, they want to be making my life hell. Making me feel like me, I'm not trying. This flat stomach is not a necessity to make heaven. It's not a requirement to make heaven. So we are going to live this our life. We are going to be trying to be managing ourselves the way that we can. Have bakilo de ganga. But people know that flat stomach is not a normal something. It's only in pictures that we used to see people with flat stomach. In real life, how many people in real life do you know that have flat stomach? How many people in real life? All your friends, if you check them the ones you are seeing in real life, not the ones that are seeing their pictures, if you check them in real life, you see that there are very few people that actually does have flat stomach, or do have flat stomach, whatever. There are actually very few people that have flat stomach. So the rest of us with our big belly, we cannot kill ourselves. We cannot kill ourselves anymore. I refuse to continue to be tormented by people with flat stomach. No. Another thing I want to start doing now, which I think is a skill that everyone should learn, is the skill of going out, meeting new people, getting to network with people, talk, interact. Going out has been a very big challenge for me all my life. I always like to stay inside my house. Like, I can practically live in my house for months and not step out of the house. As long as I have food, water, internet, my phone, my laptop, that's it. Like, I don't need to go outside. Like, going outside is even expensive, but that's not the reason why I don't like going outside. I just don't like it. When they say, let's go somewhere, hey God, I'm like, these people don't want to kill me. These people, they want to kill me. They want to stress my life out. But I think that's not so great, yeah? Going out is something that everyone should learn to do, so you get to meet new people, interact with new people, network. It's a skill I think everyone should learn, because as important as money is very, very important. But you see, relationships are important. So it is very important that we build relationships. And how do we build relationships if we don't go out to meet people? This is a speech for myself. I'm telling myself this. I need to learn to go out. When I was still in Nigeria, my friends are always the ones dragging me out. Winifred, thanks to you. Winifred is always dragging me out. Winifred and Jennifer, they are the ones always taking me out. They're the ones always forcing me to go out. I didn't used to like to go out. I still don't like going out. I enjoy my own company. I enjoy staying by myself, staying in the house. I love it. once they say we should just go outside and meet people, hey God, oh God, my chest. But I need to start doing that more often now, especially in a country like this where you don't have so many people interacting with people normally, so you need to actually have like friends that you can keep in touch with and see often outside of your office, of course. So I think that's something I'm going to have to start learning. But imagine having to do that now when I'm getting old. I'm 30. Yeah, I'm just 30. I'm not old yet. I'm just 30. Oh God. Now, another thing that one needs to remember to always do is to take pictures and save them in the cloud. Hey God. So as I was getting closer and closer to my birthday, I thought about making a collage of pictures of myself from childhood to when I grew up now, and all of that. And then it dawned on me, I don't even have so many pictures of myself. This is like ridiculous. It's not like I don't take a few pictures here and there. I'm not like a fan of taking so many pictures, even though I'm learning to do that now. My husband would not agree with this, but but I realized I didn't have a lot of pictures of myself with me. So I had to start talking to people, say, guys, please, help me, You push help me. If you have my picture, if you have any picture of me, please send them to me. You see, I was taking these pictures and saving them by myself in the cloud now. I will not be looking for who to send pictures to me. You see, life skill. Remember, take pictures of events, take pictures of your life experiences, different things that goes on in your life, to remember them, not necessarily to detach from the experience itself, but to remember them for posterity, to have some nice memories, and save them in the cloud. It's not when tomorrow you need the picture now, you start calling everybody and be disturbing people because of picture, because of your own picture, not even their own pictures. So that's something I'm going to have to start doing now. I've said that before, but I don't end up doing it. I have to start actually doing that now, like seriously, taking out time to do that, take pictures and save them in the cloud, so I don't have to be begging people to send me my own pictures. Thank you for those that did anyway. I appreciate it. Now, a serious part, I've been saying all these other things have been serious, but this is another thing that I think is quite serious. I think that whatever we do as people, it's important that we leave good impressions on anyone that we meet, everyone that we meet, as much as possible. Why I said as much as possible is because some people are just patient as well. They can never be pleased. You can never impress them no matter what you do. So do what you can, try as much as possible to be as nice, as warm, as welcoming, and leave a nice or a good impression on people as much as you possibly can. As we grow older, birthdays become a bit more scary. I don't know if this is the same thing with everyone, but as we get older, birthdays become less exciting. While we're much younger, it's very exciting. It's your birthday. Oh my God, it's my birthday. But as we grow older, it's a bit more scary, because birthdays tend to remind us of so many things that we would like to achieve in our lives, dreams, goals, aspirations that we probably haven't achieved yet. And as we grow older, you tend to think about them a lot more, especially when you see that a lot of your mates, your colleagues, your peers are probably doing a lot better. Let me say a lot better in quotes, because the truth is you really don't know what every other person is going through, what their real experiences are, except you are like super close to them. But from your own point of view, you can say that you can see, or you can assume that, oh, these people are doing really fantastic, or they are doing a lot better than I am. And birthdays just tend to give you that feeling, that reminder that, oh, I haven't gotten a car yet, I haven't gotten a house yet, I'm not married yet, I don't have kids yet, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have a decent job, or the kind of job that I would like or love to have. And as much as people say, don't worry, don't compare yourself to anybody, blah, 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 blah. Please, let us be realistic with ourselves. We think about these things a lot, even though, yes, we don't let it weigh us down, but we do think about these things a lot. We think about where we haven't gotten to, and consciously or unconsciously, we think about other people. See, this person has gotten this, person has done this, person has done that, and I haven't even done this yet. So it's a natural thing. This is me telling you it is normal. In case you feel that way sometimes, it's normal that we feel somewhat unfulfilled, if that's the best word to use to describe it, because you haven't achieved certain things at certain ages. It is natural, and birthdays just tend to remind you of these things, and the feeling gets worse as you grow older. Or do we talk about all this sumptuous meal that you can't have anymore, that you can't eat again, because now you have to start eating healthy. You have to start eating healthy, because you're getting older now. There's certain things you have to start cutting out from your meal that you can't take anymore. Like, you have to reduce the amount of sugar that you're taking, the amount of salt that you're taking. Like, the things you were eating when you were like 20, 19, 20 something, you can't take them anymore now because you're now getting older. Like, oh God, this life, this growing up is not even funny. It's not nice at all. And it's not even as if I agreed to be here in this. Like, I watched a reel the other day, and someone said that they didn't even consult with him before he was born to this world. And then after being brought to this world against his will, he's now being forced to pay bills. Yes, this growing up thing is not even nice. So this world we're forced, that they forced us into. We didn't ask for this. Now you have to start cutting down on all the sweets, all the enjoyment that we used to have. We can't be having them again. Or the one that when you stretch, and as you're getting older, when you stretch, oh man. See, if you stretch and you do, just know that you're old. just know that you're old. Once you stretch and you're just hearing crack, 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 it's over. It's over for you. You're old. Just know it. Oh my God. Anyway, I just had to stop by and drop this video because I felt that 30 is a serious time. 30 is a milestone. I have to drop a video to say 30, so that when I'm 35, I'll probably do a more serious video when I'm 30. So at 35, I would have gotten wisdom, Then I'll not share words of wisdom at 35. But for now, it's just me here saying that I'm grateful for all that is in my life now at 30. Even though I haven't achieved, or I haven't gotten all that I hope that I would have gotten at the age of 30, I still feel blessed. I still feel favored. I still feel really blessed at this point in my life, and I'm super grateful for all the things that I have going on in my life. So guys, wish me a happy birthday in the comment section. I'll be there receiving these happy birthdays and responding accordingly. Thank you.